Alright. Last Epoch is a fairly decent action RPG in the range of like Diablo and Path of Exile. Had a decent amount of fun with it. Runs around $35, so it's a fairly cheap game. It's a little janky. It's kind of an independent thing, but dude, I had a lot of blast. The thing that really stuck out to me as I was playing it was the way the skills work. So you unlock these skills as you leveled up some stuff, but and then you would put them in like these little sockets or whatever, and then like so these would be like these are the skills you really wanted to point out and put your emphasis onto, because you would like then be able to go into the skill and then level up like this kind of web tree of things. And so one I'm using right here is like, I think it's just called Fireball or something like that, but if you wanted to make your Fireball Pierce, you would go this way. If you want to make your Fireball Home and in, you go this way. If you want to make it Split, go this way. If you want to make it the extra fireballs you shoot in a line, you go this way. And then you go and you start doing all this stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, wow, this is freaking great. Just one damn skill, I've done made it do like 4 or 5 different things, and it's a blast. And as you're, at least as of right now, as of launch, that you can't go and like max out everything. So there's like things that I had to just say, well, I can't get to that. I can't get to this thing that's really going to bring my damn fireball, super Homa missile, ridiculous shit to the next level. But it's one of those things. So now you just want to kind of interested in, well, when they get an expansion or whatever the hell it is like, how do I get to max the damn thing? Can I max the damn tree out? But it was fun. I did not like that you're pretty much locked to one kind of gender for each one. I would like to, at least a male and a female. So I gotta be my sword lady, okay? But I'll be this crusty old man and just shoot fucking 10,000 Homa missiles. Ran this, was it called Disintegrate? Ran some kind of damn thing where you just sit there and shoot the damn beam out when you're forced to stand still. I ran that for most of the game. Because I generally think if I don't know what I'm doing, that I usually think that's kind of powerful, but it's never. I always know it's never the end game, because these games are all about putting poop on the ground. You gotta dodge it. There's an obvious damn throwback to Diablo 3's Belial is one of the enemies here, who just does the exact same thing. Oh, you're there. Oh, you're dead. You better be moving. But played through, my friend Eddie went through, we blasted through the game. I don't know how long the campaign took, not too long, but we spent most of our time in like these little sort of, I don't know exactly how they describe it, but there's like these little just islands that you go to, and you go into the islands and it brings up like a tree of like these sort of mini things, and you could, if you go far enough, you can reset them again, but these are kind of like your like Path of Exile style maps. And you can hit them. It's like, well, this one might give you like extra gold for a reward, but it's like if this one, it might be giving you like a unique item or a set. And so you're like, well, I'm gonna go do that one. And then as you get to the end of them, there's like these like sort of mini tier points of XP or whatever that you've built up. So you're starting to master this area, and you get to fight these like mini bosses, and then it's sort of like revamped campaign boss. And so it's really cool, just because you feel like you're, even though you've beaten the campaign, you're continuously progressing in these islands, and you could, if you like them a lot, you can reset. And if you get very far, I forget they get empowered or whatever it is, and then they're all capped out at level 100, and you can go through and do them. And then as you do them, they'll give you something. It's essentially like a passive reward, and you could put it in the slot. And if you didn't like that reward they gave you there, you could go back and rerun the whole damn thing and get hopefully getting a better one, and then change that out. And it's fun as hell as the progression. I probably should have been, instead of just a regular sorcerer, I should have been a damn, what was it, rune master, whatever the fuck it is. That thing looks cool. So freaking the dead, instead of your vanilla teleport, you're doing this crazy fire dash thing. Hell, but if you had stayed, even if I stayed as Orc, I still could put enough points into that thing to try the fireball goofy thing out. A little janky, but I liked it a lot. But the amount of skills and the gameplay is very, very Diablo 3, and they know that they want to be Diablo 3, and so there's pretty much, if you got a skill in Diablo 3, there's a variant here. And dude, honestly, after Diablo 3 had hit the damn expansion, I really liked it. And so it's great to see a good follow-up here, much better than Diablo 4, which tried to kind of sort of be 2 and 3, and just kind of failed to meet on both standards. But one of the problems with this game is that, you know, you're playing about 50 hours and it's still a little janky, and hell, I'm done after that. I don't know if they got seasons or anything like that. I've got no urge to play seasons at all. But a lot of people they were disappointed in Diablo 4, and so they're all in on Last Epoch. And then now that Diablo 4 is in a better state, it's like, well, what about Last Epoch? Well, you know, it was that good game that we paid $35 and played through one time. But if that's the way you treat it, that's good enough. And it's definitely worth one damn run if you're big into these type of games. And I'm just kind of waiting for the next like a paid expansion or whatever. And then, oh, the damn cosmetics are awful too. But I mean, just you don't have to spend on money, Brian, if everything looks ugly. But the next time they get a good expansion, me and Eddie's going to probably crank this guy back up.